Oh, hello. I'm here. It's week 4. I hope all you squid marks are doing well. If anyone's wondering, I'm doing all right. Been better, been worse. I was 4-2 last week on my predictions. I got Snail's matchup wrong. Snail beat my ass in fantasy baseball. And Brody beat my ass in fantasy football. So we're here. 4-2 still good. I was 9-3 before. I believe that makes me 13-5. Math may be wrong. Who knows? But yeah, we're here. Let's get into it. Last week's LBL was Brisket. I think he scored like 60-something points. I'll throw the total up, but it was bad. But, we bleed blue. Dude loves the Colts. If I can figure out how to post that, I'll post that. But,
this is our Colts. This is our team.
Go ahead, Brisket. LBL this week.
This is our...
And now for Jua's Pussy of the Week. He texted me at 6:45 this morning. Mark Andrews is the Pussy of the Week. And I assume he had Mark Andrews. I went to his team. He does not have Mark Andrews. I assume it's because he had 1 target, 0 points. But Joe has beef with Mark Andrews. So Jua hates Mark Andrews, thinks he's a piece of shit. Mark Andrews, if you see this, fight Joe. And for the waiver wire this week, any money spent was wasted money. I wasted some money. But there were no 2 bids on one person. So if anyone put any dollars on there, that was wasted money. So BMF, we're all blowing that money fast. All right, matchups. First one, Corn, Pussy Lovin', Joe, Corey. Battle of the bitches is what I'm deeming this one. So Corn doesn't have a lineup. I assume if Kittle's okay, Kittle plays, and I don't know. Corn's not winning this one. I don't care who he puts in his lineup. Joe's team's not much better, but I think Joe's team has more healthy guys, and we're at that point in the season where if you're healthy, you might just win. So, Jua, you got this one, brother. Corn, I think you're going to lose a lot of games. 1-13. Just realized I did Corn's matchup wrong, and I did the matchup behind me and the AI to my other side. But here we have Snail taking on Champ. You can see Bill Murray and a Snail doing the big scene on the keyboard. You know what I mean? But yeah, so Champ versus Wilson. Wilson beat my ass last week, so the bit's got to keep going. Brody's going to lose, but I actually do think Brody's going to lose. I think he had a fluke of a week. Champ's team, I think QB down to wide receiver, he's better. I don't think he'll ever be better at running backs in most matchups because Najee Harris and Cam Akers not scary. And then tight ends are like a wash. If McBride doesn't play, I don't know what Brody does. He's got 2 defenses and he had 2 quarterbacks. I don't know if he still does. Flex is a wash. I think they'll both score. Now it's just like who I think's better, and I think Snail's a little better. So Snail, you win, brother. And we have Some Pull taking on Tickle Me Elmo. Gary taking on John. John's team, it's not it. It's not it. So I don't think John's going to win this one. Gary's got some good matchups. Arizona's got a bad D. Jaden Daniels just balled out. Gibbs is great. Mason's great. A lot of washes at the bottom of their matchup, but I don't think it matters for John. I think John's team is absolute ass. And I think Tickle is going to lose a lot of games in a row from here on out. So, Gary, you'll take this one. John, trade me, that guy. And we have Sandy Handy's taking on Brisket. I had another AI for this one as well, but this one was just so creepy I had to add it. And then we have the one that I landed on. Corey lost per usual. He's projected to beat Brisket. Brisket's bleeding blue. He's got the Colts core, and that's not a core anyone wants. Tennessee looks lost, so that sucks for Pollard. A.J. Brown may play. We don't know. Kyle Pitts is the Pitts. I think CeeDee Lamb, Olave, and James Conner will carry Corey past Brisket pretty easily. So and to keep the bit going, it's a win-lose, win-lose. And Corey, you're going to win this week. Brisket, you're going to lose this week. Piss off. So I have to move my head a little bit for this one because this is Jesse versus Dan. This isn't the AI I ended on, but I wanted to get more smut for Jesse because he's got the dildos, and ChatGPT doesn't really like the word dildo, dick, penis, nothing. But I'll go real quick. So this was from the Ghetto AI, and this is what I landed on. Just, two shrimp hot dog boys fighting. But yeah, shrimp shows versus the dildos. Nice blue dick in Jesse's logo. Love it. But yeah, this is a tight one. This could be the tie of the week, but Jesse's bottom half is strong. Boys built bottom up, you know what I mean? Thick ass. Brehs, A-Chain, Bowers, Montgomery. I don't know if Debo's playing this week for Dan, but if Debo does play, that's a good flex, even though it would be Ridley, but whatever. And Dan doesn't watch these, so Dan loses. I could say whatever I want about Dan. And then it's me taking on Adam. And you can see just rising. My team, I'm personally dead. My team's not dead. We're healthy, which is good. Oh my God. Dying. I'm not cutting it. One shot. I'm picking Adam to win. It pains me to say that. But Adam, you're going to win. Okay, I think that's everybody. I don't know. Maybe week 4. Shut the door. Your mom's a whore. Do you want more? I'll see you guys next week. Pew pew.